Oh, hello. It is me, Pluvius Lilon, the Highwayman of Hearts. And, yeah, I'm just gonna steer clear of, whatever's going on in the world today. You know, like, all I'm gonna say is shit sucks, but I'm gonna try not to dwell on it. It's just play some video games, try to take our mind off shit for like a couple hours. Yeah, today we are back at Danganronpa S. Happy 4th of July. Oh god, they're still launching fireworks this early. Yeah, you're... I won't be surprised if you hear at least a couple of fireworks in the background of this stream. But yeah, I believe we have raised 2 S-rank characters to a, reasonable level. So I figure we'll do 2 development runs and then try our hand at battle mode. Just once. Because, yeah, I figure after 2 development runs, we'll have a full party of decently leveled... Oh. Screen's still up. Well, what screen? Oh. Okay, so let's see. I forget, who have we unlocked? Okay, we've got S-rank Makoto, who we leveled up last time. Okay, we got Toko, Chiaki, alright, Komaru, okay. And then, right. Oh, yes, we already played a run as Kaede. Okay, so we have a choice. We could play as... Chiaki, Toko, or Komaru. Yeah, maybe Toko. I feel like she'd probably have the most fun events. And also, be reasonable on my voice. Because it's like, again, Komaru... I can't really stay at this pitch for extended periods of time. And also, I figured out the difference. Like... the difference I have between my Komaru voice and my Mikan voice. It's like oh, Komaru, because I still keep thinking about you, DG. Okay, that's fair. It's like Komaru is more Maya, whereas Mikan is more a Syl. It's like it's, it's not just the pitch, it's also the inflections and whatnot. But, yeah. Mikan sounds more like Wet Cat. Okay, yeah, we'll play as Komaru. It couldn't hurt to practice. Okay, what items do I have? Speed +1, speed +2. Ooh! 20% discount at shops. Student spawn rate +3. You know what? Gotta go fast. I feel super out of place next to all these crazy talented people. At least I have Makoto and Toko. Oh yeah, how's audio, by the way? Does everything sound alright? hate that UDG is the DR game I think about a lot because that's one of the people... That's the one people usually write off as the you're on a list game. Yeah, I was just thinking about the whole you're on a list thing the other day, because, like, I recently found out that TV Tropes, gutted the entire Alice Soft page. Like, you know, they got rid of the YMMV and trivia tabs, and, like, just, like, took out all the trope examples. And again, it's ridiculous that, you know, they treat the Rants series the way they do, because it's like, it was one scene. They cut it because of one scene in a series spanning 16 fucking games. And, oh, it's pedo-pandering. It's like, no. Tell me you haven't played the game without telling me you haven't played the game. Anyway, that's enough of my ranting. It's like, if you know the first thing about Rants, you know that he hates child abusers more than anything. Wow. Oh. So I get the feeling... Komaru is a bit... Komaru fills the sort of, like, Magikarp archetype here. Which, you know, that fits her, that fits how it is in UDG. It's like, you know, she starts off weak, but then gets really strong. Let's see. People saying UDG is pedo bait when, like, okay, it does muddy the waters a bit, but, like, the main crux of the story is against that sort of thing. Alright. Event Square.
I'm walking along the beach when I discover some sort of switch on the ground. Well, duh, I've got to press it. Boop.
Is that Monodum?
What exactly happened?
Oh, come on. This is like my third turn. Alright, how much did they take? 33 Jabber coins out of how many? Wow. They took a third of all my money. Jesus. Oh well, at least I don't have a lot yet. Alright, where do I want to go? Where do you wish to go? Oh yeah, I'll land on the, personal growth space. Well, it's also because of that I feel pretty self-conscious when mulling about the Warriors of Hope or, like, kid characters in general. People on the internet get very weird about kid characters, and I hate it. Yeah, same. It's like I try to avoid that subject, but yeah. You know, long as we got our cards on the table, yeah, it sucks. But no, I don't want to go that way. You know what? Yeah, I'll land closer to the place.
I had a nightmare in which I was being chased by a ghost.
Okay, I know I think about Jotaro a lot, and I love him to bits, but if there's any character in that game I want to have a relation with, It's Hiro's mom. Yeah, same. Yeah, go back to sleep. That's usually what I do. Probably not the best idea, but...
No sense in staying up dwelling on it. I hope I don't have that dream again. I had a great dream that made me forget the nightmare.
It's like, yeah. Usually when I have a nightmare, it's like, okay, still rather do that than go to work. Back to sleep it is. Ooh. Friendship.
Are you okay? The footing isn't the best. So let me know if you're having any trouble.
What voice did I give Monica? Jotaro, it's more like, yeah, I kind of see myself in this kid, because I too was an art weirdo.
It's fine. You don't have to force yourself to be nice just because we're here, you know. Didn't you just barely meet us? Is this an adult sense of responsibility?
Can Komaru see Kyo's sister in this timeline? Oh god.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to go out of your way. I can look after Monica.
I had like a whole... Oh yeah, I wanted to voice Kotoko like Mill, but then I remembered, oh right, I voiced Mill like Papyrus, and the channel lore dictates that Papyrus already exists in the Danganronpa universe, so I can't really do that. So I'm just gonna voice her like a Hanny.
Do you really dislike adults that much?
It's nothing like that. It's not that we dislike adults. We hate them.
That's the same thing.
We'll beat them, mash them, stick them in a stew, then blend them with Dookie and flush them.
Ew, that's gross.
I guess I
guess I shouldn't ask for more details.
That would be wise. Meddling adults who think it's their duty to protect kids are the worst. Duty.
That killed the mood. We should relax in silence during baths. Nothing more, nothing less.
You're right. I want to cherish bath time with you, Monica.
Yeah, let's just be kids and have fun. There's not a single adult around to scold us either. Isn't that right, Komaru Naegi? Right. Yay! Cannonball, Kotoko!
That's hardly ladylike, but let's do it!
Are you not having fun? That's not it. I'm still a kid too, but I feel so powerless. Oh, how unusual. To be a kid is to be both free and powerful, after all.
I feel like the friendly squares are the best squares to land on, because it's like, you increase your stats without increasing your level, so that's just like, you know, that just increases your stats further when you do level up. It's like you gain stats, but faster. Life hack. Okay. Komaru's level 2. Let's see what... Oh, nice. one-shotting stuff now. Oh. Yeah. Growth square.
I already finished changing. You ready yet, Toko? How is this? Oh, that looks great. You even added a sarong? That's so stylish. Stylish? Does that mean Byakuya will definitely ask to marry me? I'm not sure about that, but I like your swimsuit. I see. Yours isn't bad either. You went overboard with the bikini, yet you retained your youthfulness. That's something. Is that a compliment? Geez, you should at least try to compliment me like a human being. I don't make a habit of saying things I don't believe. As an author, my words are important. But yes, it suits you well. Wow, did hell freeze over? Why don't you accept a compliment like a human being? See if I compliment you again. What was that delivery? Let me try that again. Why don't you accept a compliment like a human being? See if I compliment you again. I'm just teasing. Anyway, can I go back to my normal look now? If I wear this much longer, I'm going to be sick. Aw, come on. This is like a fashion show. Let's at least pretend like we're on the catwalk. I refuse. Did you seriously think I'd agree to something so asinine? I know it's embarrassing, but with friends, I think fooling around a little will be fun. You know, strutting out like models just for laughs. Friends would do stuff like that. Friends sure come with a lot of maintenance. I've never done that before, but oops, I don't think I'm feeling up for it anymore. I guess I was just excited from putting on a swimsuit, but I've totally lost the mood now. Things like that just aren't fun for us. Let's take our time. We can at least have fun complimenting each other and making plans for tomorrow. Toko. But feel free to run to your brother like a dog and show him that swimsuit of yours. That won't be necessary. I'll see him tomorrow anyway. Oh. Card time! The Bulk and Brawn card. Okay, yeah, this one. Alright, and a ba-ba-doop. Ba-ba-ba-doop-a-doop. The moment I passed by the barn, I was struck with a particular inspiration. A very particular inspiration. That inspiration was...
I'm gonna have steak tonight, right in front of the cow. That's pretty morbid. So, I'll take a nap surrounded by nature.
Now that just sounds downright cozy. Sweet dreams to me. How's one pleasant nap?
Yes, I too just sleep on bare dirt. Bear. Yeah! Oh, yeah. This one.
There's a souvenir corner here. Maybe I should buy something for Dad and the others. Oh, I should ask Makoto if he's bought anything first, so we don't end up getting the same thing.
Ah, souvenirs. Can you even bring them back? Ain't this like virtual or cyber or whatever?
There's something written here. Let's see. Goods purchased from this corner can be reproduced via 3D printer, Hope Speak Academy.
What kind of sense does that make? Wouldn't it be faster to just print it right then and there?
I guess, but isn't it more fun to choose one at a tourist trap rather than ordering from a catalog?
Ah, so rather than looking at hunks in magazines, it's more fun to go hunk hunting around town. Not that I do that now. I've turned a new leaf. Genocide Jack is devoted to her white knight. Either way, this is new to me. Not even my mopey side has ever bought a souvenir before.
Ooh, pick one for me then.
Huh? Why should I?
If you've never done it, you should try it. You've come all this way on a field trip after all. I'll give you one. I'll give you one in return, of course. How's that sound?
Does it even count as a souvenir if we're both in the same place? The plot thickens. That what an average high school girl like anyway. I'm just a freaking serial killer here.
How about this hourglass? Or maybe you prefer this glass figure?
Making suggestions just further erodes the definition of souvenir. And no, those all suck. Alrighty, I've decided. I'm gonna go check out. You best step up your souvenir game, Dekomaru.
Well, that was fast. Oh, hold on a sec. I need a little longer to think.
The whole time it actually was me, my Genocide Jack voice actually was me trying to do a Raiden impression. So I guess I've gotten better at that. I think at first there was a little Deadpool in there. It was like a mix between Deadpool and Carnage. With the like the Raiden just like barely peeking out at times. Yeah, this one. I think the laugh is what is what triggers my original Genocide Jack voice. Without the laugh, it just ends up being Raiden.
Wow, what a pretty ocean. We'll swim around a bunch, and then build a bunch of sandcastles, and then... Oh, Toko, they have shaved ice. What flavor do you want?
You're getting too worked up. What are you, a puppy on a walk?
Says you, but there's plenty to be excited about here. Going on a field trip to a tropical island virtual world with ultimates is unfathomable to me. Plus, it's my first trip with you, Toko.
That's right. It's my first trip with friends. And my first school event with friends as well. Wait a sec. Now you're trying to get me all excited, too.
Oh, you're feeling it now, too, huh?
Quit your teasing. Come on, let's go. And you wanted that shaved ice, right?
You know it. Let's get frosty. Let's see, the flavors are blue lime, Hyuganatsu, pistachio, peach, dragon fruit.
That's an odd selection. Who's responsible this?
Oh, I see. Those are the colors of the Mono Cubs. Blue, yellow, green, pink, and reddish.
I see. What a shame they deviated from the tried and true standard just for that.
I've never had any of these flavors in shaved ice. Want to order different ones and share, Toko?
Huh? Share? As in, like, sharing a room? Or sharing a bicycle?
Something like that. We order different flavors and split them 50-50.
This is too high concept for me. Is this a typical thing among friends?
Friends often do that when eating together, but we don't have to do it if you're uncomfortable.
No, I'll do it. This is just another thing I need to get used to.
Well, let's share all sorts of stuff during our stay and go through the entire Beach Hut menu. I'm sure we'll get used to it if we keep at it, Toko.
You mean we're gonna do things like that all the time? There'll be no end to this field trip. Harold, they're gay! Yeah, this one. Mid-boss.
How dare you? Nobody calls me mid-boss!
But unlike everyone else here, I'm just an ordinary high school girl. Oh, I know. I should try asking my seniors what they're up to.
Let's see, yeah. Yeah, Chiaki seems easy to talk to. We got an entire game dedicated to them being gay, Harold.
This is the newest console, this is the latest portable, and this is a gaming tablet. I have tons of retro consoles at home, but I doubt I'd have used them if I brought them with me.
You have even more on top of all these? You really are the ultimate gamer.
Still nothing compared to a collector. There are rare consoles I don't have.
Still, that's amazing. I only have a few consoles back home myself.
Oh, you play games too?
I played this console with my brother a lot. We were mostly into the simpler stuff, though.
You must have a lot of memories associated with this console. Would you like to play?
You sure? I'm pretty bad. It'd probably be boring for you if we played together.
That's not true. Playing co-op with someone is often more fun than playing solo.
In that case, maybe I'll take you up on the offer. Some of the people here are kind of scary, but so I'm glad someone like you is around. I feel bad always bogarting Toko and Makoto. It's nice having another person to talk to.
I see. To you, there are a lot of older students here that you never met before. Feel free to drop by here anytime. I'm glad I have another person to help, or I'm glad I have another person to game with myself. To game with myself.
I played games with Chiaki all day.
Alright. I forget what this is. Talent Square. Yeah, Event Square is probably better.
I'm thinking about broadening the scope of my business. Got any good ideas?
I ought to give him some ideas. What kind of advice should I offer him?
Yeah, get into the financial business, I guess.
Money lending? Yeah, I wouldn't mind lending to folks who are struggling. Cool, I'll get right to it. Cough up the dough. And with 5,300 interest.
His business seems to be going well.
Frenzy.
Yeah, I figure level 10 is when we'll start gunning for bosses. Or who knows, maybe Komaru grows to be as tanky as her brother. Oh no, wait, she has 0 defense, never mind.
What's this? Athletic training on the beach. I'll go get them some refreshments. I've got to support their hard works. I'll go buy them some cool drinks. Hydration is crucial for exercise. They showered me with gratitude.
All right. Growth.
I won a year's worth of cup ramen in a bingo competition. I wonder what to do with it.
Yeah, share it with everyone. I could... a year's worth of cup ramen would probably last me, like... past its expiration date.
I can't eat it all. I can't eat it all myself, so I'll spread the joy.
It's like, I don't dislike cup ramen, but it's certainly not something I eat every day.
I shared it with everyone and it was all gone before I even realized it. Days later, I received a bunch of food in return. I wonder what to do with this.
Oh no, food that goes bad even faster. Oh. Yes, right here. Yeah. Oh. This one.
Good morning, you two. It's another nice day. Good morning. Thanks for greeting me.
Yeah.
Hey, Komaru, try acting a little more normal.
Oh, right. I think I read this scene already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I read it when I was playing as Makoto. Okay. Okay, so the frenzy wasn't a complete waste. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, let's land on a battle square. Just because we're in frenzy mode, we might as well take advantage of it. By fighting an enemy, we would have one-shot it anyway. Stop taking my money.
Convincing Monosuke to become a loan shark was a mistake.
So, Shuichi, you're the ultimate detective, right?
More or less.
A detective in a solitary island resort among a bunch of suspects. And someone among you is the culprit. And that culprit is you, Mr. or Mrs. whatever. Is that what's going through your head?
No, I'm not that kind of detective.
Seriously?
I did solve a murder case once, but I didn't identify the culprit like that, no. Kyoko's another story, though.
I gotcha. I thought all detectives were like that.
Did your brother tell you about Kyoko?
Oh, he did. He mentioned an amazing detective in his class. She normally hides her true identity, so he didn't mention her name or even gender. So imagine how shocked I was when I met her and she was a total cutie.
According to her, there are actually a lot more female detectives than you'd think. Kids, too.
Even kids? So that's not fiction after all.
Komaru, you wouldn't happen to be a manga fan, would you?
Huh? How'd you know? Did you use your detective abilities to deduce that?
I'd call it a hunch. Was that whole scene just one big Detective Conan reference? Yeah, go here. Oh yeah, raincoat. I gotta get on that one of these days. Okay, I think I'll get rid of the recovery card. I don't really need that right now.
If I really want to find fresh potential for my talent, I'll have to put in an honest effort. If I imagine myself as strong, I could potentially do wonders for my self-esteem. Okay, only good vibes. It really did make me stronger.
Yeah, between those two games, I definitely want to play Raincode first. Like, I do want to play 100 Line eventually, but Raincode is one that I've wanted to play Raincode since before 100 Line was even announced. Okay, time to finally get my ass in the beach house. And I rolled a 1. Oh, right, I can do this. I think Raincoat is Kodaka's strongest word, TBH, and that's saying a lot. Ooh! Okay, at least Minosuke gave back some of the money he took from me. Okay, in we go. Yeah, treasure. Come on, goldenrod. Okay, 100 coins isn't bad. Very nice. Okay, I want to roll at least a 4. Yes. Let's take out that. What's that called again? Oh well, let's amass power. Monokuma sect. Got the Tiger Scroll.
Alongside the ultimate students, I'm tasked with juggling a street performance. I thought I practiced plenty, but now the festival started, I'm pretty nervous.
Of course I did. We're friends after all.
Once I'm done here, I'm totally gonna drop by the restaurant you're working at.
I can't recommend it. It's sweaty and noisy and in a perpetual state of pandemonium.
That doesn't sound much different from here. And I just keep messing up, too. But I feel more motivated now that you're here. I'm gonna give this another shot. Check it out. I tried juggling for Toko, and succeeded.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, do I have... Nah. Okay. At least I rolled the highest possible number. Oh yeah, let's get a move on. Friendship. Huh, they serve alcohol here. Pretty considerate for almost nobody here being of drinking age.
Wow, the menu was updated, but who'd order hot pot udon on the beach?
Yep, that's my kids for you. They know a thing or two about hospitality. Here I thought they were still fledglings, but no. But no, they're already flying. Close to the sun, even.
Hey, aren't you a parent too? You should welcome the growth of your children, seriously.
Growing into something I never asked for is debasement. I didn't raise my kids like that.
I just can't sit here and bite my tongue. Saying that about a child's growth is insanity.
Mrs. Hagakure, please calm down. You shouldn't take this bear seriously.
I know that, Komaru, but this is one thing I can't abide by.
You must be a parent who's too easy on her child. That must be why Yasuhiro grew up the way he did.
Care to repeat that?
Just leave it be. Monokuma isn't like Monomi or Shirokuma. He actually seems dangerous. Oh dear, your stranger danger must be broken. You are the type to trust a literal serial killer. Hey, I get angry too, you know. Even if you're humans, you're so simplistic. I could fill you with despair in an instant.
It was my mistake for getting involved with him. Let's go eat something nice over there, Komaru.
Right.
Chobo.
The silent treatment, huh? What fun is a defanged Monokuma anyway? But I won't give up. As long as intellect exists in this world, so too does despair. Someday, you'll see. I'll show you all the greatest, deepest despair.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, right here.
Gruff square. Oh my god, less than 20 turns left. I haven't even taken out the first the first mono beast yet.
Kaede, I listened to the recital CD I borrowed yesterday. Oh, you already listened to it? I don't know much about...
Oh, I think there's another scene I read already. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Okay. Bim, bam, bam, boop. Oh. Okay, I will try. I will go for the triple move card. Damn. I don't think I need either of those, honestly. Okay. Let's beat up a tiger. A much easier task than an Octopath Traveler. Pork burger. Or is it burger pork? The world may never know. Please be a destination card. Okay, steel skin, that's not bad. I feel like I should hold on to those success cards. Yeah, we can get rid of the 3 move card. Oh yeah, there's Mondo. I want to unlock him eventually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right here. Greetings, Komaru.
Ah, Kirumi, hello.
It just so happens to be tea time. Would you like to take a little break? I've made English afternoon tea today. Would you care for some?
But I don't know tea time manners or any of the other stuff a noble lady would know.
This isn't a formal setting, so there's no need to worry. If you'd like to take this opportunity to learn etiquette, I could offer my advice as a maid.
Though in that case, please do. please make me a proper young noble lady.
わかった
Understood. Please leave it to me.
そうね
First, relax and start by enjoying tea time.
Oof. Relax, huh? Easier said than done when being served by you. I shouldn't even be serviced like this. I'm just an ordinary high school girl. Why does that make me feel so confused? Was I a noble lady in a past life?
大丈夫
Calm yourself. Release the tension from your shoulders and you'll quickly grow accustomed.
I feel like I shouldn't get used to such luxury.
さあどうぞ
Now here you are. First sip the tea and calm your nerves.
Thank you. Wow, it's good. Plus, it's 2 lumps of sugar and no milk. My favorite way to drink tea.
メイドだもん
I never forget an order. It's top class to serve what's most appropriate for the individual.
I'm seriously not going to be able to go back to the way things are now, am I?
Alright. Shit, which way was... Which way's the... Oh, okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yeah! Level 15 on like turn 40. But oh well, let's get in. Yeah. Let's just go right to it. Oh shit. Okay. That was simple enough. Oh my god. Monosuke took my money, gave me some money, and then took my money. What's he got against Komaru anyway? Alright. Start. Okay. There go the crab. Crab. Not the first time Komaru's been harassed by bears. That is true. I think Komaru's one of, what, like 3 characters actually shown destroying a Monokuma unit on screen?
Oh, you're Maki, right? Everything okay?
どういう
What do you mean?
I noticed you were surrounded by those children. That must have been rough.
They just love to climb all over me.
So you're like a child care worker, right? Maybe they're just naturally curious about you.
バカバカしい
It feels less like curiosity and more like hostility to me.
Huh? Hostility?
I'm sure you're not fond of adults who try to look after them. That is... Or, I'm sure they're not fond of adults who try to look after them. That is, control them.
ムカつく
They were close to sticking a paper on my back a moment ago. I didn't let them, of course.
Aren't they just full of energy, though? The red-haired one who loves PE, especially. If you can slip free of him, you must... If you can slip free of him, you must be really good at handling children.
別に
Not really. If anything, they're just drawn to me.
I'm sure there's more at play if you're an ultimate. They must genuinely like you.
Who even knows?
But I really do think I sort of get how they feel about you.
How so?
How do I put this? Wouldn't a high schooler be like a big sister to them? So to them, you must be like a trustworthy older sister, yet not too much like a grown-up.
どういう
Are you implying that I seem childlike?
Not at all. I'm not sure how to say it. Sorry, let me try that one over again. Basically, rather than a grown-up, they see you more like an ally.
変なの
You're not really making this easy.
I suck at this. What I'm trying to say is, it seems to me like you're pretty wonderful.
If that means having to deal with kids, no thanks.
Maybe those kids just really want to play with you.
あ、そう
If you really believe they're that innocent, I recommend playing with them first.
Oh, perfect timing. We'll solve all your worries.
Oh, the surgery. Oh, and I've got the success card. Is the success card passive, or do I have to activate it before an event? Well, YOLO. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, suppose this run was not squandered then.
それでは
That about covers my dream, or rather my life's quota.
よろしいですか
Is that enough for you, your dream gathering assignment?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you for your cooperation.
すごいよ
A castle and handsome vampires. What an amazing dream. It sounds like something out of a manga. Even at your age, I guess some people still have childlike dreams.
I told it to you in good faith. Your reaction is rather upsetting to me.
Huh? But I was complimenting you. Typical grown-up dreams are so boring.
Well, regardless of your opinion, I would never waver when it comes to my dream. A simple wish while being true to oneself. That's what's worth devoting one's life to.
Isn't that a little naive?
Huh?
Did you say something?
Nope. Hey, what about you, Komaru? Will you tell me about your dream, too? My dream? It's nothing too big. You might even say it's ordinary and just a dream. It would be helpful to have more samples.
な
You happen to be eavesdropping and heard my dream, yet you're tight-lipped with your own.
I wasn't sitting here trying to listen, you know.
And how about this? Make a simple wager with me. If you win, you don't have to say it. Deal?
That'll totally force me to talk. Are you still sore about that manga remark? That was supposed to be a compliment.
What a pitiable girl. Alright, let's get a move on. Beat up that snake. Snake! Yeah. I don't need to amass no power. Look at that. 600! Okay. So I might not make it as far as I usually do, but I feel like Komaru's still going to be pretty swole by the end of the run.
I was worried about being able to enjoy a field trip full of people I don't even know. But now that it's about to end, I feel all sad. I'm gonna make the most of this last event.
Toko, let's dance.
何よ
Do you seriously think I'd do that?
Not really, no, but it was worth asking.
Well, I'd never turn down a dance with Byakuya. Ah, yes. A dance at the royal palace. Byakuya appearing with his diamond shoes.
Toko, you're too good for him. Earth to Toko, need me to drag you back down to reality? You're with me right now.
Huh? Where's the royal palace dance hall?
いや
This is a beach on Jabberwock Island. I'm glad you're here with me, Toko.
What is this all of a sudden?
It's nothing. You're the same no matter where and when, Toko. Never change. I talked with Toko about our field trip memories.
Okay. Yes. Straight to the hospital. Probably get my ass whooped, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. Well, that was a regular battle. Not so sure how I'll fare against the mid-boss squares. What's up, hero? Oh, nice. Very nice. Whew. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares to the mini boss. I do not have a 5-move card though. Well, let's just try and roll a 5. Oh, nice! I rolled a 6. Gaining levels. Getting stronger.
I'd never thought about hope before. It seemed too big for me, but it turns out I have some too.
Alright. Time to obtain some skills. What is... What is Komaru? Is she... Oh, she's athletic. Guess we'll gather some athletic skills then. Right, yeah, and I forgot even passive skills take up space, but whatever. So I want Sword Stab, Assassinate. Okay, that's luck based. I don't like that. Falcon Kick. I definitely want that. Yeah, 2 levels in Falcon Kick. Wow, I have a lot of cerebral skill points. I don't think I'm going to use those though, just because again, I only have so many skill slots that I can use. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, probably... Yeah, this is probably good enough. Attack power up, sword stab, and falcon kick. Oh. Nice. You can get 4 more poles. Very nice. Of course. Here I am trying to unlock the best girl, and I pull the worst one. Do. Yes! Okay, yeah, I know who I'm playing as in the next run. Oh. Who else do we have anyway? Okay, we have Toko, Chiaki, Hiyoko, and yeah, we already played as Komaru. And we don't have anyone... Oh yeah, we already played as Kaede. So yeah, Chihiro it is. Okay, 20% discount at shops. I don't feel like I need either of those.
This camp may be a good chance for me to finally be me.
Yeah, this run may be my chance to work on my Otacon voice, because it is very rusty. Yeah, this one.
I'm organizing a beach volleyball tournament. How should I go about getting a bunch of participants, I wonder?
Well, I already did this one. I feel like that's not what Chihiro would go with. So yeah, tournament with big prizes.
I'll hunt down the most sought after of prizes. And on the day of the tournament, thanks to the prizes, it was totally packed. Cow! The tournament was a huge success.
Oh my god. For once, I'm gonna say no to that.
So much for guts.
It's like, slow down, Mono Kid. It's the second turn. I literally haven't gotten into my first battle yet. Yeah, speaking of first battle, let's get into it. Mono Sludge. Oh yeah, speed that shit up. Oh, damn. Chihiro is jacked for a skinny little geek. Also, I love their swimsuit. It is adorable. Oh yeah, I see. I can land on the friendly square right there. Always bet on friendly.
So you want to know how to train more effectively? Yeah, I've worked out quite a bit, but as you can tell, I'm still basically skin and bones.
Ah, that explains it.
I wouldn't say so. I can easily tell that you're not the same from when you started school.
Huh? Really?
Yup, trust me. It ain't just in my character to lie about it just ain't in my character to lie about something related to working out. First, your posture. Sedentary people like programmers tend to sit hunched for hours a day.
Thanks for reminding me to sit up straight.
But your spine is straight as an arrow. The way you walk has changed too. With a straight back, your balance is improved. A stable form gives off a sense of confidence.
I never thought of it like that.
Come on, muscles ain't everything. Not to dismiss your wanting to go further, but first you gotta recognize those results.
Right, thank you. I feel a little more confident now.
そうだね。
You're right. It wasn't a waste of time at all. Mondo worked hard with me too.
Oh yeah? So you two been working out together. No wonder Mondo's looking buff too.
あのね。
Oh, that's right. I also wanted some advice for Mondo since he's been training with me for so long. I want him to get the most out of his workout sessions too.
In that case, you both need a training regimen. One size does not fit all. Adjustments must be made to suit the individual for optimal gains. Go let Mondo know about your idea and bring it here.
What?
Go let Mondo know about your idea and bring him here. I'll advise him the best I can.
Got it. Thank you so much. I'll be back later.
Okay, but do. Do. Yeah.
I should be able to do a version update now.
さあ、どうぞ。
You're working late, I see. Would you care for some hot tea or snacks?
わーい。
Wow, thank you. You're working late too, Kirumi.
どうよ。
You seem to be up late working every night. Is that personal research?
どうかしら。
Or do you still have to monitor this virtual world?
と。
Monitoring is going fine now. I'm about to push out an update for my alter ego.
それ。
Alter ego? That's the AI you created, correct? A most impressive fruit of your labor.
You're embarrassing me.
そうね。
For the country, no, for the whole world. AI is only getting more and more crucial. Oh. And this was made in 2021, after the AI boom. I have no words.
え、
Your talent is crucial in clearing a path to a brighter future for our world. Then again, I feel like if anyone could figure out how to make an ethical AI, it would be Chihiro.
If you put it like that, it's beyond embarrassing and I'm just not sure how to respond.
とにかく。
Simply take the words at face value. I wish to support you. I feel this strongly. Precisely how immense are the possibilities you possess? Even I cannot say.
どうしよう。
Whoa, just a second. I'm starting to get too worked up.
何でもするわよ。
I'll provide you support anytime. If you feel it necessary, please call for me.
ありがとう。
Thank you. That's the right thing to say, right? What do I do at times like this? Damn, Mono Kid. Just like how Monosuke was picking on Komaru all of last run, Mono Kid seems hell bent on getting me killed before I can even level up any. Yeah, this one. I was hiking when... Oh, huge boulder. I think I already picked both options for this one, but I forget what the better option was. I feel like for Chihiro it would be better to face it head on. Yeah! Gotta go for the strength. Yeah, I'll land on the growth square. Yeah, I feel like level 5 is when I'll go into that building.
待った。
Ah, Maki. Want to play games in my room tonight? I have a fighting game that'll last us all night.
ま、
Sure.
いいけど。
Just don't blame me if I end up damaging your ultimate gamer pride.
Huh?
Oh, you're getting into it. I'd settle for nothing less.
あのね、
This game is known as a friendship destroyer, but no hard feelings if one of us has bad luck. You two seem to get along pretty well. Do you play games together often?
別に。
It feels so weird to see Chihiro and Chiaki in the same scene. Which, okay, I haven't watched... Yo, big shocker, I still haven't watched the Danganronpa 3 anime, but right, I keep forgetting that that Chihiro, or I mean Chiaki, was like a real person before she was a program.
Well, only when Chiaki asks, honestly.
ほら、
But you always accept, so I'd say we get along pretty nicely. That's wonderful.
ねえね
Would you like to play too, Chihiro? This one supports more than 2 players. Oh,
え、それって。
it sounds like fun, but that means playing in your room, right, Chiaki? Yep. Oh, Maki, while we're at it, want to wear pajamas? You know, it can be a pajama party.
そうだね。
I feel like that's a little different, but it would make going to bed when you're tired easy.
ね
How about you, Chihiro? You in?
You see, I really want to, but... that's right. I have a program to debug tomorrow. Maybe I can catch you another time.
Alright. Kirumi said she'd prepare late night snacks at the restaurant if you're interested.
え。ほらね。
You're always so nice, Maki. Maybe that's why you're so popular with children.
バカバカしい。
Don't be silly. Anyway, we're off now. This game will take a while, you said.
あ、
Right. It'd be best if we start as soon as we can. Let's play next time, Chihiro. I panicked. Me and my dumb secrets. I forget what that I forget the phrasing of that running gag I had in Danganronpa 2. I think it was like, what if somebody sees my penis? Oh yeah. Give it here, Minosuke. Money, money. Money! Growth square. Growth square. Yeah, there. Blue sky, clear sea, cheerful students, and my cubs working hard. On days like this, kids like you should be curling into a ball with me. A ball of boredom. This is boring. My adrenaline tank is bone dry.
You are a bear, so I'm sure your instincts are telling you to go hunting. But the virtual world lacks a hunting system, so you'll just have to resist the urge.
Right, yes, there's no danger here. It's a virtual world safer than reality. Unlike the beasts, with this avatar I'm strictly G-rated, unable to maim a single salmon. What even am I without that sweet, sweet fragrance of danger?
This island doesn't have salmon.
What difference is that supposed to make? You're gonna feed my bottomless frustration with that kind of talk.
Sorry, I guess I don't really understand bear feelings.
Yeesh, no respect. With my claws and self-destruct sealed, all I can do is summon the mono beasts. This really isn't an environment conducive to polishing my skills, you know?
That fact in itself kind of worries me.
Okay. One. Alright, let's see, what do I want? I'm gonna go for the Central Island card so that when I get the Tiger Scroll, I can just jump back to the Central Island. Yes!
What? Sorry, man. Wires got crossed for a sec. I know you're a dude, but sometimes just... No, it's okay. I'm the one who chose this swimsuit. I'd probably get spooked and run away too if I went to the bath and saw someone wearing this. Maybe I'm being stupid, but this feels like the perfect chance for you. You want to tell the class, right? Yeah, I do. I was just thinking about doing it here, but I just can't bring myself to. Can't blame you. Tenko would probably lose her shit if you went outside wearing trunks. I'm gonna have to apologize to her once I'm able to tell people. Honestly, she's the one who should be apologizing for how she treats dudes. Once she pegs you as male, you're nothing but trash. Someone's gonna snap at her someday. Mondo. Phrasing, Mondo, please. I hope that someone's not you. She's like a little Pomeranian that never stops barking. Annoying, but still just a dog. I can see that, but don't tell her. She'll get really upset. She'd probably be thrilled if a girl said it, but a guy? He'd never make it out alive. Yeah, probably. You know, you're right. I need to do it. I'll come out to everyone before camp is over. You sure about that? If I let myself give in to fear of how people might react, I'll keep pushing it off forever. I'll be okay. I've gained some confidence from all the time you've spent training with me, too. Awesome. I believe in you, man. That means so much coming from you, Mondo. Okay, so first I'll tell our class, then...
Eh,
大変だ
Mondo brought a girl into the bath with him. Mono Cubs, we have a problem. Get in here.
そんな
No, no, he didn't. Wait, hold on. It's okay, dude. It's a girl with a wiener. You said you only hate girls without wieners, right?
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, it never occurred to me how it might look for us to be in the bath together. Man, fuck that. We need to catch that punk or you won't be able to come out on your own terms. I'm sorry, Masaru. I still find it so funny that Masaru specifically talks shit about girls without wieners, like accidental trans ally. Yeah, I'll stop on a mid-boss square. Oh, yeah. Okay, think I'm ready. Think I'm ready to get a move on. Of course, I roll a 6 when I'm one square away from the exit. Okay, roll the 4. Ba-ba-doop. Cat. Damn. Oh well, I'll stop at a mid-boss square, get some more experience than if I landed on a regular battle square. Explaining the concept of gender identity to the Warriors of Hope sounds like a complete nightmare. You know, ironically, I think Masaru would understand it immediately. And to a lesser extent, so would Nagisa. I feel like Jotaro wouldn't quite understand, but he'd still find it cool regardless. But yeah, it's like Kotoko and Monica, just pray for them. I'm not sure if this counts as potential or not, but I have been thinking a lot about AIs lately. And how the world might differ if they were more of an everyday fixture in people's lives. Poorly. What place do AIs have in human civilization? Answer me that. As AIs become a bigger part of people's lives, do you think you may research them someday? As a matter of fact, I already harbor a great deal of interest in your field of study. To begin with, anthropology is much more than a simple examination of historical cultures. I had no idea. Sorry for being so ignorant. Still, it delights me to hear that you've taken an interest in my research too. Through your work, you've developed something known as an alter ego, no? An AI that allows you to emulate the personality of someone deceased, letting them speak again. I don't like where this is going. Conversing with an AI of the past to assuage the pain of loss may become a new form of last rites.
It could change our lives in any number of ways.
そっか。
Wow. I never looked at it like that. You always have some new perspective to offer, Corey.
でもさ、
Personally speaking, however, I believe those who have departed live on with us for eternity. There's so many ways to look at the world, huh? I wonder what my alter ego could do for you.
あのね、
So much. You wouldn't mind... Could I maybe pick your brain a little longer about AIs in my work?
もちろんだよ。
But of course, it would be my pleasure. I have also yearned to have a nice, lengthy discussion with you about the world. Talking with Korekio about my work and research provided me with a whole lot of inspiration. Yes, give me that 6. What's he gonna do? Blech. Oh, luck card. What does the luck card do anyway? Oh, it increases luck. Well, it doesn't say it permanently increases luck, so I'm gonna save that for when I need it. Well, I have 2. I can always experiment. Oh. Oh, I guess it does permanently increase. Well, glad I saved it for when Monodum duped it. Yeah, I don't want to land here. My fan keeps blowing hair into my mouth. No, yeah, I want to land. I want to land on the growth square. But what? What? How do I what? Oh well. Let's just roll with it. Okay, 4. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I want a bulk and brawn card. Okay, Central Island card's not bad. Wow, this is the second time it landed just before the Tiger Mono Beast. Boom. And look at that, I got more than like 30 turns. Yeah, I got almost... Oh. Still, I got almost 30 turns to figure out the rest. Is it really possible for me to float without an inner tube? Like I said, we first need to know the details of your construction, or your materials and whatnot. Just to be safe, I'll run a constant backup of your AI system, Kibo. There's no need to worry. It's not that I don't trust you two, just... I can't help but feel queasy when anyone other than Professor Idabashi or Mew tinker with me.
そっか。
I can understand that. It takes courage to expose yourself to others, huh?
Huh?
Don't you get cold feet on me now. You're the one who was sulking about not being able to swim.
待ってください。
It was not... I was not sulking. I was simply struggling with one of the many drawbacks of being born a robot.
だぜ。
There's already some ways to make metal float. We just gotta figure out how to apply that to you.
最高だぜ。
Think about it. A robot capable of swimming. You might even be the first of your kind. Erg. That really is a tempting proposition.
変わりたいんだ。
That's right. Change can come only if you want to change. That said, by my calculations, we'll either need to replace his chassis or remodel him into a boat.
嫌ですよ。
Never mind then.
うーん。
Yeah, I can't really see Kibo as a boat.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Sakura, your muscles are really something.
うーん。
I know it's the result of a ton of hard work over many years, but
でも。
I'm thinking of working harder so I can become even a fraction as cool as you. Cool, you say? Oh, do you not like being called that? Do not misunderstand me. You clearly conveyed your genuine intent to compliment me. That's good. Some girls don't like to be called cool, so you had me worried there. I can speak only for myself, but regardless of your words, I feel no displeasure at flattery.
だが。
Words aside, it is another matter when I can read that one underestimates me for my gender.
うーん。
Judging someone for their gender, it's so unfortunate when people view others that way. Gender is a matter of much contention within the field of martial arts especially.
だが。
But regardless of what others may think, my goal is overwhelming strength to silence all critics. Also, her skin tone is completely different in this portrait than in her other portraits. You know, maybe what makes you so cool is the life you lead. Also, I never explained where my Sakura voice came from, I don't think. It's, it's from a commercial for, I think, Tekken 4, where this kid is, like, making breakfast, and he's just, like, busting out kung fu moves and shit while he's making his breakfast. He opens up the fridge, takes out an egg, and goes, "I hope you slept well, because now you die." So just based my whole Sakura voice on that one line. Oh, Chihiro! Another fine day for a dip in the ocean, huh? Yeah, it sure is. Sucks that we have to swim in the same ocean, defiled by those sweaty, nasty, degenerate males. Huh? Do you really gotta be a shithead and tie everything back around to the boys? Takes one to know one. And so you have to holler at the top of your lungs. You're so nasty. You're so nasty. Gah. Whatever. Forget I said anything. I ain't gonna waste my breath on this chick. Chihiro, come here a sec. So, just so you know, she's always starting shit with me. Sorry to freak you out there.
だって。
But it's rough hearing people badmouth you, Mondo. And I feel like I'm deceiving Tenko. I mean, you know how much she hates boys.
どうしよう。
We get along so well, so I bet she'd be really upset if she found out about me.
そうだ
Upset?
な。
Shit, she'd go on a damn rampage. But who cares? No need to be considerate of someone with that much blind hatred.
Huh?
Besides, you're the one who's upset right now, aren't you? Ugh. And I yield at the drop of a hat. I really am weak. Hey, how long are you planning on bogarting that frail girl?
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay, Chihiro? Did this walking anachronism try to pull anything?
許しません。
No, that doesn't matter. Forcing a girl to talk to him alone really makes him guilty.
ネオアイ
Time to bust out my Neo Aikido and pass judgment. I was trying to say... Chihiro?
違うよ。
Mondo is my friend. There's no need to worry, Tenko.
天子が守ります。
He threatened you into saying that, didn't he? It's okay. I can see right through this brute.
おいおい。
Jeez, lady, is your head on straight? Degenerate males should keep quiet.
そんな。
Tenko? Yes?
あのね。
You know, I know how much you dislike boys, but you shouldn't talk like that.
えっと。
If you don't like having us around, we'll leave. Let's go, Mondo.
お
Right.
おう
Chihiro? Huh, so she's a tomboy. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, I feel like as if there was any doubt left after his interactions with Taka in the first game. I feel like his scenes with Chihiro in this game solidify Mondo as gay. Let's see here. Right, kind of lost my train of thought there for a sec. Yeah, this one. Whew. It's so bright out again.
あのですね。
So this is a virtual world? Thinking about how everything is artificial makes my heart flutter.
Right? I consider myself a collection of amazing technology, but this world is on another scale.
すごいです。
Yes, truly. Chihiro really is amazing. It's everyone I worked with who's amazing. I never could have done this much alone.
すごいや。
Isn't cooperation a beautiful thing? By combining talents, you can do anything.
確かに。
That's right. As someone who's led others, I feel like I need to be reminded of that at times.
私は
While I may have the status of a princess, I don't possess any particular skills. Without my attendants and my cherished citizens, I'd simply be an ordinary person. It sounds like being a princess is a lot harder than I thought.
あのね。
Even if you weren't a princess, you'd still be Sonia to me.
ですが。
That's sweet of you to say, but I can't imagine myself without my kingdom.
えっと。
What about you, Chihiro? I think you'd be Chihiro even without your talents, but... Do you think of yourself the same way?
えっと。
Huh?
それ。
Now that you mention it, it's difficult to imagine myself being anything but a programmer.
およよ。
Humans sure are strange. So which changes make you a different person? And what keeps you as you?
That's tricky. And thinking about it too hard is kind of scary.
面目ありませんです。
It's my fault the conversation took such an awkward turn. Please forgive me.
Okay, but yes. No. But also yes. In conclusion, there are redundant verification mechanisms to maintain safety in this world. I see. That was really helpful. Whoa, you guys. Turn the brainiac knob down a few notches during meals. Teru's steak is gonna go to waste. Oh, right. It would be rude to let Teru not to eat it while it's still hot. Sorry, Chihiro. That was so interesting I couldn't find an opportunity to stop. Going to a ridiculous world like this piques my interest even in subjects I know nothing about. Same here. And you were listening so intently that I just couldn't stop. This world's amazing, I get it, but I'm more interested in what I can do here than how this place is made, you know? I guess I figured it'd be a little more batshit since it ain't real. But it's actually pretty freaking normal, you know, other than those damn beasts. Right. And I thought I was fully prepared for a stay here. Ain't your fault, Chihiro, buddy. This is all Monokuma's fault. He said that he refines his abilities by screwing around with us. The heck is he? I guess we should have a little more thought. I guess we should have put a little more thought into that. Monokuma, Monomi, the Mono Cubs. Before we knew it, we were used to having them around. Yeah, they were there from the start, so I figured that's how it was. Anyway, they're the work of Hope's Peak. They're the work of a Hope's Peak graduate, yeah? Apparently, but in that case, why would they try to get in our way? If only I could examine Monokuma's code, I might be able to figure something out, but I doubt he'd just hand that over. Exactly. Hey, wait a sec. I thought we were done with the serious shit. Oh, right. We need to hurry up and eat. Jeez, you even had me listening along. Alright, let's go for it. Yes! Wow. The beach house at level 10. Alright. We're about to fight this thing at level 10. The Monokuma tank. Shit. Okay, maybe I should level up a little. Oh well. I'm in the beach house. I wasn't set back that much. What cards do I have? Nothing that really helps much. Okay, I'll try to gain like 2 more levels. Or maybe there's a shop in here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm way underleveled. I can barely even fight the normal enemies. The Mono Cubs are going to put on a fireworks show to close out the festival. I can't wait. But where would the best place to watch the show be? Yeah, fireworks are best enjoyed in a big group.
Yeah.
Hello there, Chihiro. We both worked up a formidable sweat today. Thanks, you too. Your mime show was hilarious. It was a wonderful opportunity to step outside my comfort zone and learn something new. I agree. I still don't understand why they had us do things irrelevant to our talents. But I still had a lot of fun, and that's what matters the most. Huh. I never would have thought of it that way. You're right.
There's value in gratification. We watched the fireworks show while reminiscing about how much work the festival was.
Oh yeah, I see a shop up there. Or maybe that's just a card space. Oh well, let's fight a mid-boss. Holy shit. Okay, at least I was able to one-shot it. Nearly took me out, though. Yeah, we'll fight another mid-boss. Shit. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Let's try and get up here. Treasure chest. 24K 24 karat gold rod. I'm gonna go for that. Damn. Oh well, a success card is fine too. Yeah, if I unlock the surgery, or yeah, if the surgery comes up, I'll really be in business. Okay. Inosuke took my money and then gave some right back. Just like the IRS, am I right, folks? Yeah, we'll try a mid-boss square. Okay, don't need... Yeah, I already have a 2-move card. I don't need 2 of them. Okay, good. Good as the Mono Dragon Head. Okay, I'll try and fight the boss one more time. And if I can't get him... Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah. I figure rather than trying to grind further, I'm gonna go out, try and find a shop and buy weapons. Actually, yeah, no mini boss. Chihiro needs more speed. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, level up. Okay, where can I find a shop? Okay, there's cards. Oh, okay, I see a shop up there. Of course, I roll a 1. Oh, shop card. What is this? Yeah, I'll get rid of the high jump card.
Bye.
Wow, this island has all kinds of shops. Oh, the computer my dad used forever ago. That brings back memories.
I'm sorry.
Hey, lady. Aren't you the programmer who made this world?
でもさ
So why didn't you know about this shop?
そうだね
I didn't make it all by myself, I just helped a little bit.
けど
Really? I'm still kinda jealous. Might be cool being able to make whole worlds like this.
うーん
I make a world with only kids and never come out again.
うーん
You're good at arts and crafts, right, Jotaro? Why don't you make a place for just your party back in the real world?
Huh?
そうだね
A candy house, or maybe a cool castle? I've always liked tree houses myself. You could totally make something like those. Just thinking about it makes me jealous.
A secret place just for us? Then I'd be able to make all the dioramas I want, huh? Even if they're real creepy, nobody would tell me to put them away.
はい
Oh, you're into dioramas? That's wonderful.
えっと
I'd love to see them once you're done, but if it's a secret place, I guess that would be no good.
そうだよ
No good at all. Adults aren't allowed.
けど
But you're small, so maybe you're not an adult.
えっと
I think I'm an adult.
違うよ
No, not just think. I am. Body size has nothing to do with it. I think, therefore I am.
うーん
Then yup, no good. Only kids are allowed in my secret hideout. A paradise for kids and only kids. I think I'll get started as soon as camp is over. Ba-do-do-do. Yes, shop card. Do it! While there's still time. Yes, I want the steel rod. I want the steel undies. I want the double move card. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Attack. Nah, Chihiro wouldn't attack someone unprovoked. Watermelon. Oh.
おはくわーあれよーしスパイクマン
Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, yeah. I don't need 2 Central Island cards either. Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm coming for you, Monokuma Tank. No one can save you now. See, all I needed to do was to be able to land one shot on him. Oh, hell yes.
素敵
The surgery.
大
That was just what I needed. Okay. Oh, no. I want that one. Destination card, very good. Get rid of the goodbye card. Okay, 6 turns left. No.
quicker this way around. Very nice. Try and gain as many levels as I can these last 5 turns. Oh.
I had everyone set aside some time, and I explained the hidden truth of my gender.
ありがとう。
Thank you so much for listening to my story, everyone. I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time.
I worked up all the courage thanks to Mondo.
おいおい
I didn't do nothing. What you did just now, you did because you're strong. Thank you. You've always treated me like that. Like I'm actually capable. That alone was a huge source of my courage. I wish I could articulate it better. Oh, and you most certainly did do something. You were there for training every step of the way.
あ
That was just a bonus. I was training too anyway. Hell, I should be the one thanking you. Huh?
おい
Nah, forget it. You did well today, Chihiro. I talked about memories with my best friend who helped me so much through these past 3 years.
Alright, let's bust out that destination card. Blah, 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 blah.
Snack!
Wow. Holy shit. 1,000 damage. Okay, so Chihiro seems like a glass cannon to me.
ね
Hmm.
さて
Oh shit, I forgot there's a chance for it to fail. Fuck.
大事な
Oh well, it was still better than what I had before I bought that. Okay. Yes, in here. The hospital. 2 turns left. Of course, this is usually where I get my balls rocked, so I'm probably not going to get very far. Oh, revive card. Yeah, that might help against the mini-boss. Okay, last turn. What does the double square card do? Oh, double the effect of the next square. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, double move card. Let's do it. Nice. Yes, I can fight the mini-boss. Shit. Oh.
I have the greatest friends in the world. I hope this virtual world can serve as my thanks to them.
Alright, now for the hard part. Obtaining skills. Or learning skills, I guess. Yeah, obtaining skills. Okay, so Chihiro is cerebral. So I guess, yeah, and they're, yeah, they, yeah, magic would definitely benefit them. Okay, I think I'll put 2 points in Ice Freeze. 2 points in Electric Paralyze. 2 points in Wind Jet. And then, yeah, buff up their attack a little more. Oh, right. No speed power up. Oh, well. Okay. Let's do it. We're ready to try out battle mode. Right after we get some more polls. Okay. Ooh. I wonder what those golden Monokuma tokens are for. U-rank cards. Crazy Diamond. Base attributes plus 20. Holy shit. I'm holding on to that one. Oh, nice. Ooh, yeah. I fucking rule. Is that her as a character, or... Yeah, it must be. Cool, so, guess I'm playing as Mew next development run. Tips and tips. Intellect plus 2 when leveling up. Yeah, next Chihiro run, I'm giving them that. Okay, so that takes care... Yeah, that's all my golden Monokuma tokens. Well, let's spend some Monomi tokens. What is that? Hagakude Crystal Ball. Dodge treasure chest traps. Ooh! I don't mind that. Komaru on the duck turlet. Okay. Replica sword. Come on, please let me pull another character. Oh well. Alright, let's finally check out battle mode. What? How do I... What? Party formation. Okay. Yeah, we'll take Makoto, Shigeru, Komaru, And Kaede. Huh. Oh, right. It'll just give Chihiro what they had. What? Where'd all my gear go? What? I mean, I'll still try it, but what? Does gear from development mode not carry over into battle mode? Okay. Oh, nice. Unlocked floor 2. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. At least when I die in battle mode, I don't have to start over all the way from the beginning. The first floor. That would be terrifying. Do. Hell yes. Now, after you get all, like, is there a finite amount of Monomi coins that you can get? Like, after you unlock all the achievements, is it just, like, is that it? Bam, bam, boom. Oh yeah, look at all these tokens I'm getting. Yeah, I figure the standard ones are grindable, because, like, you know, it's battle mode. You can play it an unlimited number of times. And it's like, that'd be weird. That'd be weird for a gacha game to stop letting you pull after so many. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel like we're making pretty good progress here. Oh, okay, Chihiro's down. Oh, shit. Okay, we might not win this one. I kind of jinxed it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that about does it. Yeah, I think I will grind Chihiro some more next stream, because I do like the Chihiro's, like, glass cannon aspect. So I'll develop Chihiro some more next stream, and then we'll work some more on battle mode. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 4th of July. Yeah, I think tomorrow, if I can, I don't know if I'll be able to, but if I can stream tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Sonic 2. That's what I'm going to be doing. Because I've been meaning to do that for years now. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, peace out.